Hey, today's day 3 of classroom setup and I'm just leaving home. I'm about to go have brunch with my boyfriend and then I'm gonna come back home, get some stuff, then head back out and go to school. So that's what's on the agenda for today. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Teacher Multigrade Nathaniel. So today is classroom setup day 3, and what I'm going to start off doing first is writing a to-do list on the board, so it makes it easier for me to know what I should do and not be scrambling all over the place. So let's get into it. So I'm in some groups on Facebook where it says like clear the teachers list and what is another one, gift a teacher and stuff like that. So it's basically teachers gifting teachers, and I received some stuff from there as well as I gifted people on there as well. So I received some things and I'm just going to show you the things that I received. I have it in a huge bag right here. I just put everything in this bag so I can look like Santa Claus. I'm joking. And I also have one thing in here that didn't come from my wish list. So this was something I got from Michael's and they had it on sale. So I was thinking to put like thumbtacks and stuff like that, so like an extra small teacher toolbox. So that's what I have. Then the next thing I got was penalties, and I really appreciate the person who purchased these for me. And I still have one more set in my wish list to get, so hopefully somebody gets me that. I'll appreciate it. Then I got 4 of these, so 1, 2, 3, and then 4. And one of these I purchased myself because, as you know, we have to have individual supplies for the kids, so that's why I purchased 1, and then I got 3 as gifts. And then the next thing I got was this. I didn't really keep it in a box because the box is kind of old, but I got this, and I had on my wish list that I needed 5, but I only got 1 so far. But I can see how far I can reach with 1 with all these kids in my class. Hopefully I get some more. The next thing I got were these little camping tents. They're so adorable. So what I'm going to use these for is to put it in the kids' cubbies and write their names on it so they would know which cubbies. There's where they have to put their lunch box, their book bag, and so on, because they're not coming into the classroom with their book bags. Everything is staying outside, and they're just the ones who are coming in the classroom. So this is going to go into their cubbies. The next thing I got was another one of these. I already bought one for myself, and then someone purchased me one because you can never have too many of these. You always need a stapler remover. So this is amazing, and everything that I'm showing you here, I'm going to link it in the description box, and it's also in my Amazon wish list if you want to check it out. And then this, I purchased this one for myself. It's spaghetti in a hot dog bun, and I really love this book because it shows diversity and inclusion in it, and I would love to read this for my kids the first week of school because it talks about like how we're all different. We all like different things. We all look different ways, but we shouldn't like judge each other for things that we like that other people don't like, and so on, because we're all different. We all love different things and so on. So I love this book so much. When I went to college, this was one of the books that I would always do a lesson on, so I will link it below. Another gift I got were these plastic pattern blocks, and this is so much fun for centers because you can have like a paper with just something like a collage something, and then the kids take these and they match it up and they have fun doing different things. So this is one of the things I got. Another thing I bought for myself was these mini wreck and wreck, and it comes with a set of 4. So for this one, I would use this with my kindergartners, and the other one I would use that with my first graders. So this is something that I purchased for myself, and it was 10 something for 4, so this is actually a good price. Then the next thing I got is this teacher survival kit, and what I'm going to be using this for is when we go to recess, I want to have like band-aids and just different things in here, probably sometimes some popsicles because you never know, kids, they get hot and so on. So I'm going to use this for recess time and even lunchtime. So somebody gifted me this. Then the last thing I have in my bag is this Crayola cardstock. It's bright pop cardstock, and it has 25 sheets in it. The designs in here are so beautiful, so I got this for when I probably would want to do a craft and give to the kids, or even if I want to send like 2 pluses home or something. So this is what it looks like on the inside. And the person who gifted this to me also added this to their wish list. So yeah, I wish I could have gotten some more too. But yes, this is all that I have so far, and I would link everything in the description below so you guys can purchase it if you would like to for your own classroom. And also it'll be fun if you check out my wish list. And another thing that I did was created a baby registry, because that way people can contribute to your stuff, rather than if you have something for a lot of money, they don't have to purchase that thing for a lot of money. They can just contribute, even if it's $1 itself. So anything is helpful to my classroom, because I go back to work on August 11th. So that's in the next 1 week and a half. So that's my life for now. And what I'm going to do now is, yikes, not that. What I'm going to do now is label these flipboards with some numbers that I made with my Cricut, and I'm sure you probably saw it in my day 1 and 2 classroom box setup, so I'm going to number them. So stay tuned. Update. What did I do? I packed up those things over there, cleaned the shelves, packed up those things I still need to clean on top. Then under the loft, I packed the Bibles, encyclopedia, dictionary, and then I put like some little stuff up there where I can put my markers, pencils, stuff like that. And then I have some manipulatives and stuff down here, that my Bible storybooks. And I made those things thinking that, okay, I can use it in my classroom for my small group table. Psych, joke's on me. I can't use it because of the cloth on top. I used burlap to make it look cute, captain theme, walla walla, whatever, ding ding, but I can't use it. So what I'm going to use this for is probably for some storage of some sort. I'll probably have the students' binders in there, so it would be easy for them to like pick it up, put it back in, so on. So I'm going to use them for that. So yeah, and I have some lanterns in one of them. I'll probably keep the lanterns in there, so when it's like silent reading, quiet reading time, they can pick up their lanterns and they can go read. And I finished that the bulletin board with the burlap around it. I have my tent. I have a bunch of bulletin board sets in there, and I'm not going to use them because it doesn't go with my camping theme. So yeah, I actually got this counter cleared off. That was one of the things on my checklist to do. I got that checked off, so I'm good. But I still have to take down some more, because before we do registration on Sunday, they would like to come and spray down my windows and so on. So have that to do. What else? And then my principal, she just took one of the things that I had in here. I had a little cart down here that had my math books in it, but I think she wanted to give it to the other teacher because she's going to have more math books than me. Because update, I'm not going to be teaching kindergarten 1st and 2nd this year. I'll only be teaching kindergarten and 1st, because the potential list had so many kids' names on it that I would only have those 2 grades. So yeah, it's exciting, but I'm going to miss the 2nd grade I was going to have in my classroom. He's so sweet. So what I did was I took the math books that I had, and I got these from Sam's Club. My boyfriend actually got them for me. They were like $15 for all 4 together. So I put the, what you call these things again? I put the, you know when your brain goes blank? That's what happened to me. I put the clipboards in here. So I put 1 to 5 in one, and then 6 to 10 in the other one. And then I put the math books in here, because when I'm doing my small group, it's going to be easy for me to like pick it up, do what I have to do with my kids. So yeah, and I'm kind of sad my library looks kind of bad, because I had to take up the carpet and stuff like that. So this is what my library looks like for now, but it's not going to look like that because I don't like how it looks right now. It doesn't look like me, so I have to fix that. Then I made this a little corner. Those things are, my iPads are going to go in them, because I need some kind of storage for my iPads, and I'll probably keep the iPads under there, so it's easy for the kids to come pick up the whole box and say they're using iPad number 1, they're going to be taking the container number 1 and going and sitting with it and using it. So that's what I'm going to do. And then these things have my little goodies in them. So one thing I was thinking about, I ordered a teacher's toolbox, but I was like, am I really going to use it? Because I already have so many things for storage. I'm a storage person. I love to make sure everything is neat and in place, and I already have places for my markers, for my paper clips, all these different things. So I'm like, should I just return it, or should I just keep using what I was using before? The toolbox is going to make it more, more organized, because it would have its own space. So I'll probably keep it and use those drawers for something else, probably for students or something, so it will be easy for them to come take their stuff from in there. I don't know, we'll see, but let's do some things. So we're at the grocery store, right? And I'm like, babe, why is your shirt on back to front? Babe.
You know how that happened? When I went home, I took my shirt off, and I was like, what? So when you were rushing me to come by, I just grabbed the shirt and just threw it on, and then I left, not realizing.
This supposed to be in the back, and this supposed to be in the front.
Look, that's what I tell you. Every time someone rushes me, something doesn't go right. Every time.
Okay, babe.
Just don't rush me. And things will go right.
So I turned my back, and look what he did. He changed the shirt in the middle of the grocery store. Cool. This makes my heart happy. All the back to school stuff. I'm excited for school, but I'm scared because I need to be safe.